Bass and drums are like it in life. Like, let me just tell you. Give me a kick and some bass and I'm go. Girl, let's go. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, you guys, I'm out of town, so I'm in an odd place and I got one light, a very small light. But here we are. I want to have this conversation with you that I'm about to have with my group because I see some things happening. I see some comments and some emails coming from my private group. Now I have a private group of people. Everybody's working on $10,000 a month and there's product or service business. Okay. If you guys are interested in that, then you should definitely reach out to your girl. Okay. And join my 10K society. Get the details. And if it's not for you, it's not for you. But I will just tell you this, doing the same thing you did last year. If those are not your results, then I don't know. I just want to help those people because I know how monumental that is to make that an automatic thing. And then what the next level feels like and looks like, the climb to the next level. So it's really, really exciting. Good morning, good morning, good morning. But I'm about to meet with them and I want to talk to you guys a little bit about what we have our Monday meetings and it's a check-in. And so, what's awesome is that it's a group where you're not sitting stagnant. Like you said, you were going to do something last week. We're going to be expecting some results, right? So most people lack accountability. There's no consequences for not showing up. You can just like live your life and keep watching TV and keep being whatever you are. And it's great, but you want more. And so in this group, everybody wants more. Oh, shoot, I forgot to start Facebook. In this group, everybody wants more. And so that's what we're obsessed with. We don't want to be basic. We don't want to live a basic life. We don't want to have all these limitations. And so there's just an energy and mindset when you hang around people who are headed where you're headed, who a lot of people in the group actually are already making a lot of money. They just love, my techniques because I share everything from YouTube to Instagram marketing to just the basics that'll literally just keep you paid, boo, and happy doing things your way. And that's what I want to talk about this morning, doing things your way. So last night I was on Instagram and I was talking to you guys on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go to Instagram.com/Lakeisha Michelle. I absolutely love IG for the feature that I did. I love IG and I've used IG for years, but I just recently started adding people to the broadcast and that has been so fun because it's like we just get to meet and hang out and it seems like I've just known you guys forever. So Instagram is definitely fun. Hello, Tamara, my darling. I'm about to meet with my group, so I got to make this quick, but I'm in Ohio, you guys, and it was snowing and it's been so peaceful and relaxing to be out here. I can just think and just clear my head. So anyway, here's the thing I want to tell you guys. When I was on Instagram last night, here's what I was trying to, I don't know, we were talking about a lot of things and I was looking at someone's YouTube channel, doing like a YouTube channel audit for them. For those of you that don't know, I'm a YouTuber, been a YouTuber for 10 years. And YouTube literally has fueled so much of things that have happened amazing in my life, including my customers. I mean, it continues to bless me. I continue to get people from Instagram and YouTube. So here's the deal. When I was looking at the videos last night, so I went through and I went all the way back to my videos from 10 years ago. And I wanted to prove a point because most people, hey, Toledo, I'm going there this weekend. Most people, are saying like, I tried something and you just didn't try long enough. Like holler at me when you've made 100 of these type of things that you're trying to do, because that's when you're barely going to be finding your cadence. That's when you're barely going to be finding your flow. And so what I want to talk to you about this morning is trusting what you know and then moving on it. Okay. So we were looking at a lot of the old videos and I was just making a point of look how long it takes. Right. And it maybe won't take that long for everyone, but I'm just going to tell you, I've been having the conversation. A lot of times it seems like someone just came out of nowhere. And I've been teaching and sharing and getting customers from YouTube and all that stuff for a very long time. I mean, very long time. And so my point was when we were looking at these videos, when I go to these videos, I was laughing because it was like, basically, I started before I was ready. And I didn't have any and everything I needed. My cameras was blurry. I certainly didn't have a ring light and things were crappy. And I didn't care because I trusted what I knew. What was coming to me was everything that came to me, I did it immediately. You guys are sitting on your arses, okay? It's Monday morning. Get up, get dressed, and handle business. Make it happen. What do you want? Stop dealing with stuff you don't want. What is it that you woke up today and you're like, oh, I got to deal with this person. I'm in this situation. Like you stuck. Are you really stuck? Like I know for sure during that period of my life and even now, and it doesn't match status. It doesn't match everybody. Like what I say, other people are like, no, it has to be planned and you have to be structured. And I'm like, cuss word to you, because I don't, with all due respect, if it can be respectful, I love you, but F that. I'm not living like that. I don't want to do that. And I don't want to follow that rule. And end. And I need you guys to know that that part of you that was told to behave is actually the part of you should listen to. Okay. Because there are too many people living their lives and they're doing what they don't want to do. And it doesn't make any sense. You guys, you get to decide how you want to live, how you want to show up, how you want to look, what you want to drive, all of the things. You get to decide that. And then it's a decision. You're not asking and hoping, can I? And that's what I want to talk to my group about this morning, because I'm getting ready to light their tails up in my private group. But the thing is, stop asking, can I? And just decide. Good morning, my friend, on my way to Influence Hair Show now. I love it. I love it. I love it. And so we have our Monday morning meeting. I make myself available for my 10K club because I want to make sure that, you know, the people are not stuck. And I also want to make sure that people are getting action each week, because I believe each week you can have things happening like, oh my gosh, I hit this week. I did this. I learned this. It should be about progression. And most people are acting like they're progressing and they're not. So I digress. The group, you can get information on the 10K club, KeishaMichelle.com. Or you can just message me wherever you're watching this right now, YouTube, Facebook, whatever. But here's the deal. When I was looking at the videos 10 years ago, I followed what I knew in my heart. It had there was no blueprint. There was no map. So like when I scroll through these videos and I look at all of this stuff, and it's just me sharing tips, I felt like, oh, I should share this because people should know this. And so then I just started sharing because, oh man, nobody told me that. Let me share. Let me make sure somebody doesn't have this type of, you know, hiccup that I've had. And also I just did all the things. People kept saying, well, your channel should be about one thing. And I get that. And that does work. Like that really does work. But meanwhile, I want to sing happy birthday to people and dance and do whatever the heck else I want to do. And what I realize, and I know for myself, is every time I get away from what I feel called to do, then I get stagnant. When I decide that I'm me, like Lil Wayne, what is that song that Lil Wayne say? I'm me. I'm a fanatic. Is that right there? I don't even know the rest of the words. So if it's the Ratchet song, let it be. But I'm singing it because like literally I just started doing all the things. I started doing my hair and I started doing all the stuff, right? And what's crazy is all makes sense. Like Lisa Nichols, when she met me, she was like, you're a Renaissance woman. And I was like, wow, okay, cool. I don't need to figure out what that is. And then when I went to Italy and I saw all of the history in Rome, when you're walking down the street, it's like, I get it. Like everybody was just in their freaking art. There was no genre. You could be in the genre. It's a seasonal. Like this season, I'm a singer. Next season, I may be an actress. And the next season, I may be whatever. Like, I don't know. I get to choose. And it's all based on how I feel. And it's my flow. Trust what you know and start taking action. Trust what you know and start taking action. Everybody's acting scary. Everybody's waiting for permission. Everybody's not deciding. You're asking, can it be possible? And I'm just here to tell you, when we were looking at that yesterday, I was like, man, I just started doing what I felt like I wanted to do and gave myself space to try. Does that make sense, you guys? Give yourself space to try, because everybody's not doing it because they want to start perfect. I was trying everything and I didn't even know what I was doing in my little apartment with the washing machine next to the bed. Like what kind of little, look at that.
You guys, I wanted to show you
just country, you guys.
Before I get into the tutorials, I won't scare you with, you know.
Look, like just run random. I don't even know. Like, I don't even, who cares? And when I started like learning different things, then I tried, but there were so many things that just didn't make sense. You guys, listen to that audio. It's trash. It's trash. But I posted it because I felt led to do it and I trusted it. And you know what? My clients would come in and be like, Keisha, oh, I loved how you did that. Oh, I loved, like, I just don't have time to sit in what if this is wrong? What if this is right? Blah, blah, blah. 9 years ago. 9 years ago. Look, the client came from YouTube.
Hey, I am at the salon and I wanted to show you that YouTube marketing does work. I actually was just showing other people how
YouTube marketing works. I've been saying the same thing and people keep asking me, is it possible? I swear I be saying I'm gonna stop cussing, but I be wanting to cuss because I don't know. I just feel like cussing really ain't that big of a deal, but whatever. I know it's kids on here. Hey kids, I love y'all. Don't cuss, don't cuss, don't cuss, don't cuss. Here's the deal. Just do what you feel you should be doing right now. Period. Like I've been saying the same thing, you guys, and everybody's still going, well, does it work for me? Why was I different? I had horrible camera, horrible lighting, bad audio on most of the videos. It was super, super shaky. Then I started. Now, this isn't about YouTube. The bigger conversation is trust what you know. Something said post now. Boom. I did it. I didn't ask. I didn't ask for permission. If it's in YouTube standard format, I just freaking posted. Some of you guys posted some stuff on you're using social media, you're doing your business. And a lot of you guys, I'm talking about business because you follow me, but it's the same thing for even a man. Like if you sitting looking at something, you like, I'd be so clear, like, nope, thanks, done. Men be scared, and it's okay. Only the strongest survive. I don't care. Trust what you know. Period. Okay. Even when it comes to even like, because you're just available for, like, I'm not available for somebody to talk trash in my face. Like, it's not gonna happen. That's why I never lived a life where people talk trash in my face, because I'm not available for that. I'm not available for like to be getting all big as a house. Like, I'm just not available. Maybe you are, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter. It just, I'm not available for that. So it's just not gonna happen to me. There are some things that people say you shouldn't say, and I'm like, no, I know that I'm just not available for it. And even if by some chance something happened where it did happen, it wouldn't be I wouldn't live there. It would be a moment in time. Okay. So what I'm saying is this: act on what you feel and stop acting like all this studying. That's why my group is about action. And you know what's funny is most people, they're study. They want to know some stuff about something that they ain't gonna do anyway. And I'd be like, what? Trust what you know. So my point in watching those videos, and last night, it was just, I was so reminded, and I'm so grateful that I follow my gut. And I'm gonna tell you, the whole time I was doing all these videos and stuff, everybody was like, you're crazy. And you know, she's so hyper. People love to call me hyper. And most of my friends are older than me, so they love to just blame me on hyperism. Call it what you want, but I don't live a life that I don't like. I do what I want to. I woke up when I want to. I stayed up as late as I want to. I'm gonna teach because I want to. Okay. I'm doing what I want to do. Okay. So you guys, this is the coolest cup ever. Isn't this cool? I need to sell this cup because clearly y'all gonna go buy it after y'all see me use it. So this is my shake. It's dairy-free, gluten-free, vegetarian. But in the mornings, I don't like heavy breakfast, either like fruit or my shake. Unless I'm doing like intermittent fasting or something like that. Because you guys, your stomach is always digesting. And if you've had stomach issues in life like I have, you know what I'm saying? I just like to ease into the morning. Drink a lot of water. I haven't even had coffee. This hotel coffee actually starting to suck because people don't value their jobs and they just do half cuss word jobs. And so here we are. Anyway, isn't this cup? Tyrone says, don't believe the hype. Hype of what? Because people try to reinvent the wheel. Yeah, like, listen, you might can buy some new rims, but let me tell you, the wheel is the same wheel. Do what you feel led to do also. This is the message of the morning. Do what you feel led to do. If you don't feel led to do a webinar, then don't. If you feel led to do, like for me, it just makes sense to do live streams. Like, and even when I do quote unquote webinars, they're just a live stream in a private way so that people are actually hungry. I want those people in the room because the person who goes for a webinar or who put their email in, it's just a different type of person, right? They actually want the information. But you know, even that is, I believe that and then I don't believe that because a lot of people join my webinars. We had like 300, it was over 300 people and people were still like, you're just an information junkie. Don't in 2020 be an information junkie. Here's what I have for you, information junkies. I am looking now. Here's the deal. I'm an information junkie, but I take action. Okay. So there's a time and place for consuming to your heart's pleasure. And it feels like you're just overjoying with information. Like, I love that. I have that thing that I do that's really weird and most people don't get it. But when it's time to be making things happen, I'm making things happen. I'm not doing like, when I look at those videos, that was a pivotal moment in my life. I came from an abusive relationship. I had no money and I trusted and knew that this was it and I'm changing it, period. And I didn't know how, but I said, period, I'm going to change it. And so I looked at, okay, what can I do today? And so whatever was around me, I did. For example, when I went looking for people to come into my salon, there was nothing in I was like, I felt like I was bothering people just a little bit, like walking up to strangers. But the other side of that was I'm going to do like you coming to me, period. Like there was never my energy was I'm just looking for the right people. Like, so I got to be willing to be uncomfortable because I know that it's just a few people that I'm here for today. I know everybody not for me. So I need you to hurry up and say yes or no so I can get to the people that's for me. And that's still my energy. That's why I'm not in my feelings. And so I don't have to check in with my feelings to see if you guys like, oh, if my subscribers up or did I get some views on my video or whatever. Good Tea for Life doesn't get a lot of videos. I mean, get a lot of views, like compared to my other stuff that gets 600, like tons and tons of views. This gets 200, 300 views a day. You know what I'm saying? If I posted about some hair and some makeup and stuff like that, I already know my channel with my subscribership will already be through the roof. But it's like, I do what I feel called to do, period. And my point of this video is to do what you feel called to do. And sometimes, just sometimes, pretty much all the time, you would have to, like, I have watching those videos, I was like, I really just do what I want to do. And you have to be willing to, it costs you. It costs you doing what you want to do. But I just feel like that's the only way to roll. And I don't know no other way to roll. And that's how we're rolling, darlings. And that is all. When I look at these videos, like I started vlogging. People started talking about Vlogmas and all that. Baby, listen, I was vlogging 9 years ago. 9 years ago.
It's just so cool. Like, and don't want to get caught.
What in the world? Like 9 years ago. Okay. So, and it doesn't mean anything like, oh, I'm better than you. What I'm saying is like, I felt led to do that. And it was not like, oh, I'm doing this for some type of conditional situation. If I do this, then I'll be a YouTube star. No, I can't not share what's on my heart. I can't not do what I feel led to do. Like I felt led to go live right now and I have a call to do, but it's just what it is. And my life is set up so that I can do what I want to do. You're for me, the Lord to me that. You're like, I get most of my clients, even in the salon, always say to me, I prayed and then I found you. I've heard that for the last 10 years. And I know that that's a thing. You can energetically call in your soulmate people, period. I know that's a thing. Salon people have told me that forever. And that's just the thing, you guys. So here's the deal. Hold, please. Hold, please. Oh, please. That's actually a thing, you guys. It's really, 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 really a thing. So I'm missing my lipstick. I don't have a straw. Normally I have a straw. This is so out of order. Oh, lipstick just gonna be jacked. Oh my God. Honey, pay attention because it's going down. Let's see here. Okay, I had to get everybody logged in. But here's the point. There was an upside to it all. Yes. And so the upside was, here we go. 9 years ago, I started getting clients from YouTube. That was the upside. 9 years ago, I did everything that my soul told me to do. I followed my heart. Okay. And most of you guys are not following your heart. You're literally just acting like scaredy cats every day, looking for some sign and miracle and wonder when you are the miracle baby. And the thing that came to you to do is the thing you should do. And every day looking for something to change without you actually changing is that's just nuts. It doesn't work that way. Chiquita says, hey, Ladybug, what's up, baby? Fabulous day. Tyrone. Hey, what's up, Tyrone? I was just watching your booked video. Get it, boo? I'm all ears. Can you help me with a catchy intro to get a client or do I have to join the class? Actually, we're doing that this week. But here's the thing. Anytime you're talking to a person and it's a client that you desire, just speak to their outcome that they want first. Think about commercials. I always tell everybody the mesothelioma commercial is the easiest commercial to pay attention to. Do you or your loved ones suffer from ... That gets the client's attention and they go, wait, I am suffering from that. Well, then you should get ... Very simple formula and it works. I talk about that all the time. If you want to make 10K a month, holla at your girl. Very simple. That's how I get clients. I just speak to the results that they desire or I speak to the pain points. In my group, we practice that because most people, I tell this to you guys. I have been telling you this since 9 years ago and people still ask because that's what we do. We're humans. And so that's why I'm here to coach. I know you're talking about me. Girl, I ain't talking about you. I woke up listening to your songs I let my kids listen to. I love that. I love how many children, like so many parents let their children watch me and I don't take that for granted. That's why I block my cuss words. Good morning, Nalula. We have class. Get into the room. It's 10:02 or it's 10:02 here, 9:02 in Central. I woke up listening. Oh, I love that. Love that. Light it up. Let's progress. Yes. Anything is possible. Period. The lips are popping not to get out that. Thank you. Hello, darlings. Hi. I've already just drank off my lipstick, but so I'll have to reapply. Honey, I don't care whether you're in a small town or big town, baby, you better have big town energy. Even when I'm in a big town, I run the big town, I run the small town. Before I knew how, like when I got to LA, everyone said LA was going to swallow me up. And I said, I refuse. And I'm going to go where everyone is. And I looked on the internet and I asked people at random grocery stores and I went to the beauty supplies and I just talked to people. And I said, oh, I'm just going to go sit at the rich hotels, the rich. This time, let's be clear. I moved to LA with 3 months rent and I had nada. Okay. Moved to LA, 3 months rent. And I said, I'm just going to go sit at where everybody's where the celebs, I'm going to go be in the mix because I know that's where I need to be. And it worked. And everybody, even my friends in LA were like, how do you have more people? We would go places and people know me. Why? Because first of all, I got out. Most people living in the city and they don't utilize the things that they have. Most people in LA never go to the beach. They feel like, oh, we always have the beach. I went to the beach. Like I literally made my whole life about the beach. And before I could even do it, I did it. Like trusting what you know. I need you guys today, this week, every single day. Ask yourself every single day. Am I asking? Like, am I asking the universe or am I deciding? I need you to know that God is giving you power. So a lot of the stuff about that people are teaching about God is so wrong to me because it makes you like a Leon waiting for something. And it's like, I made you in my image and likeness. I gave you decision power. I gave you your tongue, your voice. I gave you your eyes. I gave you your imagination. And I already gave you like the thing that you need. So I'm not going to be down here managing, can you make X amount of money or can you live over here? It's up to if you decide that, then that's what's going to happen for you. Same God, I'll be here, but your decisions create your future. Hello, hi, I made you independent as well. I'm the source, and then I've equipped you with resources. And so it's your job to utilize them because I am God and I can't force my hand. Like I'm just like a being in outer space, like in invisible. It's like everywhere. Like, I don't know. Like, so I can't come and say, let me lift your hand for you and do this for you. No, they don't work like that. It doesn't. Hello, hi. It don't work like that. So, Ernestine, what's happening, boo? Let me get everybody. Let me tell people I just end up going off all the time. And I try not to go off, but I'll be going off. What is this? Morning, I just wanted to share that I have over 100 subscribers. I'm super excited. Thank you for helping me. Look at that. Good morning. I just want to share. I received an email from YouTube that I have over 100 subscribers. I'm super excited. Thank you for helping me and challenge myself to do a video every day. Grateful. I feel like 1,000 subscribers. Listen, it's just the beginning. I love that. Celebrating you. Oh my God. That's so exciting. So exciting. And it works when you work it. And that is all. So we're going to give Destiny. Hey, Destiny. Dimitri says, hey, mentor, I've been so busy. Haven't been on with you. Been singing overseas in Italy and Spain. I love Italy and I love Spain, doing all the things. First of all, I know they are eating you up because, baby, when I sing on the street in Italy and in Spain, I have people like literally like they go nuts. Now sponsoring people for workshops so they can grow. Life is fabulous. I love it. Listen, I have to run from them Italian men, honey, because, you know, they like some good old chocolate American. I was like, dang, I'm like, oh, I'm baby. Listen, I woke up to this. Amen. Yes, listen to this woman. She knows of what she speaks. Thank you. I'm coming over where you at. Let me get on I'm getting on the plane. It's time to get out. Everybody calls me hyper or crazy or weird because they all want to be me. Just kidding. Destiny, you know, I remember you. I love you. You are unique. You're so who you are. Like you and I have that in common. We are who we are, honey. Deal with it or move around. Either way, I'm not going to change who I am. Like, that's just the way that it goes. I'm trying to drink this without messing up my lipstick, but I think it's impossible. I like that 100%. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Your energy brings people or makes them run away. You have to choose what type of energy you want to have. Let it be core energy. It's your frequency. The words coming out of your mouth right now are anointed by God. You are the third confirmation for me in less than 24 hours. I love it. Hello, darling. I've been missing good tea for life. Come on in the room. What's up, Rokia? Keela says, yes. Felicia says, woo. Roberta says, good morning, beautiful people. Hello. Let me know when you are in Atlanta. I thought you were coming last year. Did I go to Atlanta? I did go to Atlanta last year. Is it an event I'm supposed to be coming for? You got to remind me because I'll be everywhere. This is so inspiring this morning. An hour early for the show. We're super excited to get back into learning. I love it. I love it. You're for me. Oh, I love it. Yeah, like seriously. I just sent you a messenger. Yeah, Sandra, you should be in the Zoom room. So I'm giving the crew time to get in the Zoom room, and I'm gonna be like, it's on. Like I'm giving the crew time to be in the Zoom room without going off, because I think I'm gonna change it. Anyway, moral of the story is this, guys. Trust what you know and start. Trust what you know and start. Is that Clearwater, Florida? Clients tell me too, they've been praying and they found me. It's sad you got to pray. Well, I think it's great that you pray and you energetically call me in. I'm here for it because I only want to serve those kind of clients that have been searching. That's a different kind of client. That's called attraction versus like you going after people. But there's a place and time where you go after people, and even then, even when you're outgoing looking for people, you're looking because you know you're going to attract that person because of who you be. So even then, class is in the Zoom link. So 10K Society members, Monday mornings at 9 a.m., we have a Zoom. The Zoom inside the member area, it has a link that says weekly link and replays. And so you just go and click the link. And I also email it out. So it should be in your email inbox as well. I emailed it last night and I emailed it this morning, as well as the Zoom room has started. Let's see what's happening here. Anyway, I'm done. The message is the message. Trust what you know and start. Because all of this hesitating and wishing and hoping, like the song, doesn't make any sense. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Either you are or you aren't. And trust what you know, even if it makes you nervous, even if you feel weird, just do what's coming to you. And trust that because you do what's aligned, then everything always works out for you. Period. That's it. That's it, boo. I'll be back, I'm sure, later because I just live stream all the time. And I don't know what I need to figure out what the topic's going to be, but I'm going to do another live stream. I know this for sure. But I felt the need to tell you guys this right away, that it must happen right away. Trust what you know. Trust what you know. Trust what you know. And don't do the stuff that like literally pains you. And because you feel like if I do this, then I get that. Like, oh, I've learned that a million times. And it sneaks up. You end up sneaking up and doing it, even though you think you're not doing it. So be careful. I'm going to go talk to my private group. I'm only asking the spirit of power and love and sound. See, I just compliment to mix. I'm going to class now. Where do you upload videos from your phone, computer, or iPad? My iPhone does not let me upload videos to YouTube. Yeah, people on their iPhone has been having problems with uploading, and I think it's when you're on your mobile, or like when you're on your mobile plan versus like Wi-Fi. So I upload from everything. I make videos on everything. Just depends on where I am and what I'm doing. Like even just live streaming. You guys utilize live stream because you can just skip the whole editing and stuff and just go live every day, showing and teaching, and that building up content. And then make sure your titles and tags are right. Whereas class, it's on a Zoom link in the membership area. So log into Teachable, go to the 10K Society class, and then look for, at the top, it'll say live weekly class. I'm only asking because they keep bugging me. The spirit, what? I'm lost. I don't know what you're talking about, Tyrone. Your hair is fire. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning, Regina. So, moral of the story. Do what you feel led to do now, not later. The end. I love you all. Peace out. Good Tea for Life has been sponsored by LakeishaMichelle.com.